put both reels on Instagram of how the look was, and then I did add the white. So we're going to remove all of this. That is an oil-based paint palette. Oil and water don't mix, and so no water. So I do have my micellar, no, the Scandinavia, the makeup removal spray. The first two ingredients on here are silicone based, but we're going to just wipe off what we can first. Eyeshadow, that'll be easier. We use this right here. The lips will be challenging because that's liquid, but liquid lip creams from Sephora. So, but we're going to start first. Thank you for being here with me for those who are watching the replay. Because the look took a solid 2 hours. So we're going to take off the lashes. Ooh, yeah, they were stuck on there. Look at that. I think I have this at the public. I don't tend to keep lashes, though I know you can, and it says, you know, how to clean them and all of that. But I might keep these just for purposes of troll play, because this did add to the look, and I really liked it. So we are... This is Paint Pot, so this is not going to come off right now. And we also have our Neutrogena wipes. And so let's just wipe to see what oil base comes off. And this is eyeshadow. The shading is eyeshadow. So we're just going to see. I have microfiber cloth here. I'm kind of nervous. And I have this here. And I have removed this before without any problem. So I don't know why this fell and I was picking it up. So I don't know why now I'm feeling nervous. Maybe because y'all are here with me. So let's get to wiping. And this is a microfiber cloth. Doing this like this reminds me of the movie Orphan, if you've seen it, when she was about to freak out at the end and she was wiping her makeup off. So this is just a dry microfiber cloth. Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm taking off this look that we did earlier in the live stream. And I said, you know what? Since I got to take it off, let's just do it as a live so you can see the process in taking off oil-based paints. And so I need to, not need to, I am going to adjust the title. So if anybody is interested or curious about how to remove oil-based face paint, this will be a video that may be helpful to them. And so again, this is a dry cloth and we're just wiping the oil base off. And then we'll go back and remove the shadow, which is, this is eyeshadow, Max Paint Pot for brows. And so it is a process. It is definitely a process. And I know I was not gentle under my eye. So thank you for being here with me to remove this look that I just did. It is a process. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe somebody will keep me company as I'm removing this process. Hello and welcome. Thank you for popping in. And so I will wash this probably tomorrow, this cloth. If any of you have watched, thank you for the thumbs up. If any of you have not watched, if any of you have used oil-based face paints, let me know. It is different than using water-based paints, because that one you can just take a wipe, a Neutrogena wipe, or just let your face need a washcloth, which I wouldn't recommend if it's a washcloth you use regularly for your body. And it just wipes right off. But for oil-based, it takes a little more work. That low-key tough. How you doing? Thank you. I'm removing this look that I did a live stream, just ended like 10 minutes ago. And we use oil-based paints, face paints. And so usually I just remove stuff. And I said, you know what? Let me just do a short. Maybe somebody will. Hey, Dawn. Did you see your look on Instagram? I did a reel with it like this. Well, and then I put the white up there because I wanted to do that in the live. And I said, you know what? Let's just be done, because it took a solid 2 hours. The live stream itself was like 2.5 hours. And so I came back to do the removal process, and I'm just using a dry microfiber cloth. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you for popping in. So what is not coming off is some of the eyeshadow. And I don't remember if this is, I think this might be Paint Pot we put under there. I'm not sure. The liquid lipstick did not come off, but that's okay. So with oil-based paints, oil and water does not mix. And so that's why I use the dry cloth. And when I clean the brushes, you comment on like, okay, I haven't even seen it yet. I haven't seen them yet, because the first thing I did was I did the shorts, and I did pictures but I have to edit the pictures before I post them. But I thought, let me just come on here and do the removal process. So I have a lot of these microfiber cloths. And right now what we're going to do, hi T Lee. The centipedes got me. Oh, you got stuck on the phone? This is Scandinavia, the makeup removal, excuse me, the makeup remover spray. So we're going to spray this on. And we're going to use the other side. Actually, we're going to fold it just so my hands don't get messy from that side. And then we are going to just do some more wiping. I use this often. Almost every time I remove makeup, I'll spray my face and then I'll wipe it off with a Neutrogena wipe. And I love this stuff. It does have aloe in it, vitamin E. And so it is very refreshing on the skin. And you see how it is easy. I had paint pot in my brows. You see how easy that was. And so the next thing we're going to do is we have the NYX white eyeliner on our inner rims. So next we're going to take a Neutrogena wipe. I need to be more gentle around my eyes because y'all see my wonderful wrinkles and stuff, and I'm just like, this is so different. Like me saying this now. Hi Easton, the master gamer. How are you? Yeah, Dawn is one of my channel members. They get to make requests, and she requested that I do a cracked porcelain doll look or a creepy doll look. And I just did that in a live stream that just ended like 10 minutes ago. And so now I'm removing all of that stuff, hoping that it will be helpful to someone who is curious about how to remove oil-based paints when you put it on your face to do a look with. And so I thought, let me just do that because it's different than just taking off regular makeup, like powdered products and also cream products, because oil and water do not mix. And so we're going to spray the face again. And I'm going to let this go around my hairline. I am going to wash my hair tonight. That I got in my mouth because I was talking. So we're going to remove from the eyes first. And I did not put on mascara, so that's a good thing. So I'm going on my inner rims, the upper inner rim, because we have eyeliner there and our lower inner rim. And so you can see the difference. And so we're going to get the eyeshadow off from up here, underneath, upper inner rim. And this is why I always go back to using Neutrogena wipes, because no matter what cleansing balm you use, how are you going to get off of this inner rim? Or how are you going to get off of this inner rim with a cleansing gel, unless you're going to end up getting it in your eyes? And so as you see, I do wrap my finger around it and I just run it along my inner rim. But this is why I always go back to using Neutrogena wipes, because I do usually, more often than not, put eyeliner on my inner rims. Okay, so we got that. We're just going to go all around the face. And I am going to, after this, wash my face twice. I always wash my face twice after I remove makeup. And I am definitely going to wash my hair. I am definitely going to wash my hair. Yeah. So one thing about having low maintenance hairstyle like this is that I can put eyeshadow in my hair along the hairline and it is okay, because it's not going to mess up my hair at all. And so that'll be it, y'all. So that took less than 10 minutes. I'm going to just leave this here because, again, I am going to wash my hair. Actually, it came out. Yo, this was fun and it was quick. But when you see the look, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like that was a lot of stuff. And it really was. Making sure the paint pot is out of my brows. So the Neutrogena wipes with the spray, and with the spray, the Scandinavia, the makeup remover spray, it doesn't say spray your face. Well, it does say spray your face, but sometimes I'll also spray the cloth, and you don't have to spray your makeup remover wipe because it already has makeup removal properties in it. But depending on like how much makeup I put on, I still may spray the wipe after I spray my face. I love this stuff. When I first tried it, I loved it, and I bought backups, and they kept having 20% off on the Scandinavia website. And my skin just feels really good. It doesn't feel dry or anything. Hey, Brookie. All right, y'all. So that's going to be it if you haven't been here before, do backtrack and watch the creation of the look that I just took off. I'm going to go wash my face twice and then pick something to eat. Thank you, Dawn, for that request. And that is it. We're done. So hopefully you'll subscribe and you'll see me again soon. Bye. Oh, where's the thing? Don't forget the thumbs up. Hi, Exalted. Bye.